Neat stuff. We'll be right back with... Oh, wait, it's my turn to spin. Time ago, before Nintendo, every kid played board games. If you were ever locked in competition with your kid sister over Fantasyland, Hullabaloo, or Melvin the Moon Man, you'll appreciate Rick Polizzi's collection of games. Not surprisingly, most of the games were seen on TV.
For TV in the 60s, they put out a game on everything, even if it was a pilot, a show that lasted only 3 or 4 shows. Sure. Had a game.
At first, game manufacturers were worried kids would close up their games and just watch TV. But they soon figured out that games and shows promoted each other. Even Dr. Ben Casey had his own game.
Uh-oh. Symptom?
Twitching.
Twitching. There's trouble.
There's your convulsion cards.
Oh, my God, you've got meningitis.
The Honeymooners game was a little more lighthearted and three-dimensional, too.
Hey, Ralphie boy. Hey, Ralphie.
Norton, what are you doing? Get out of my place.
Game makers could shift gears just as quickly as the networks, like when Dragnet was yanked off the air in the late 50s.
So they said, okay, this is still a pretty good game. Hey, Perry Mason is on the air now.
Oh, man.
Why don't we just substitute him?
And Milton Bradley almost flipped its wig trying to make a quick buck on the Beatles.
When the Beatles hit, no one really thought they were going to do anything, so Milton Bradley got the license to do a Beatles game, and they made up a prototype within a week to show at a toy show, and they got 1 million orders for it, and they went back to start manufacturing it and realized that they made it so quick, nobody remembered the rules, nobody remembered what the board looked like.
The fun-loving world of board games was not without controversy.
He's here! My mystery date!
Mystery day. Are you ready for your mystery day?
Don't be late.
Will you be a dreamboat?
Or
a dud?
Oh!
It's Mystery Date, the thrilling new Milton Bradley game of romance and mystery that's just for you.
Believe it or not, Mystery Date got complaints from moms saying,
my son looks like this, my son dresses like this, and I don't consider him a dud.
So the game was reissued with cartoon drawings instead of the offending photos. Similarly, animal rights groups protested when Dogfight came out. They thought it was about 2 combative dogs. When they found out it was about fighter pilots killing each other, well, that was okay. War games were a whole genre. After the wars came the Cold War and a slew of spy games so you could play along at home. Then there's a category of games we can only scratch our heads over and wonder, what were they thinking? We give you Schmo.
I'm a schmo, and that ain't good. What is this a game for kids whose self-esteem had gotten too high?
Yeah, it was. The kids were always just kind of goofy. He forgets his pants, so he has to take...
What a schmo!
Yeah.
Slides down slide, knocks down nurse. How many times did that happen to you when you were a kid? Knocking down nurses
Put
right and
salt
left.
in Dad's coffee.
How did Remco follow up Schmo?
Oh, my, look at the picture of the
And
pinhead.
find the pinhead.
And let's not forget the inexplicable Pinky Lee Runaway Frankfurter game, paging Dr. Freud. But the games we remember most are probably the ones that did cool stuff.
Love this game.
And half the fun was building it. Now go check your attic. The game you find up there could be worth money. And better yet, it could make you feel like a kid again.